Elegbete TV Radio. We are not just about radio, TV, or YouTube numbers. We are all about connecting with people and creating a community of great minds and values.
Mesdemoiselles, mesdames et messieurs, je vous dis bonsoir. Je m'appelle Oufama Damot et ce soir, je suis avec Elegbete sur Elegbete TV Radio.
This is radio like you never heard before. Elegbete TV Radio, the pathfinder for radio. Let's go! This is radio like you never heard before. Elegbete TV Radio, the best in entertainment and sports. Let's go! Let's go! My name is Frank Idemudia Alapa, that's my name. Talking sports is my game, and I am the great. I'm listening to Elegbete TV Radio for undiluted, unadulterated. It's probably replicated, but still not duplicated. It's sports only on Elegbete TV Radio. I seriously love listening to it.
Hello, everybody. What's up, people? My name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're listening to Elegbete TV Radio. Stay tuned.
The weekend started with Valentine. It's a weekend of love. It's a weekend of high hope and expectation. But then, with all those love and all those high hope of expectation, exchange of gifts and all the things that come with it, there was also pain. Yes, there is no love without pain. That is why, out of love, Jesus carried the cross from Owerri to Calvary. Yes, it is love that makes people make sacrifice, and whether it is sacrifice of carrying a ball to 4-road junction and 3-road junction. Okay, how come they don't do that anymore? You know, when I was growing up, I used to go to Morogo Junction, say 3-road junction, 4-road junction. There's always money. Leave the food, but there's always money. I don't know, do Igbo people still throw goat and chicken and Fanta and gold spots and powder inside river? Because that's what Manchester United need now. They need to carry a ball to 4-road junction. Ring Road in Benin, they need to go there. Yes, Aduawa, they need to go there. Ramat Park, they need to go there. Yes, Deco Junction, they need to go there. Yes, they need to find Obalende, they need to go to Trafalgar Square. They need to go to Man United, different place where you have 4-road junction. Man United needs to make sacrifice. The devil is calling for God. There is not a team that Man United can beat their chest and say we can beat. Anybody, even a struggling, wobbling Tottenham Hotspur beats them. Yeah, when you sit in one corner, you say, oh, Manchester City and Pep Guardiola plus divorce are having a terrible season. And you should remember that Man United have had 2 coaches this season, and they are closer to the relegation than any European qualification spot. Yeah, by December, they said that they will go on a run, and before you know it, they will make it into Europe. The way it is, Man United will be playing the MPFL next season. Ruben is a name that comes with quality in the Bible. It's a name that comes with virtue. But this Ruben, when you now add Amorim, it's the Amalekite. It's the Amalekite. Yes, this Ruben is that. It's not an Israeli. It's not a chosen one. No, the God of choosing is not working for him. He's an Amalekite. Yes, they say the thief is come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Ruben Amorim have come to Man United to kill. It's not even stealing, there's nothing to steal, but to destroy. Everything about Manchester United is distasteful, is ugly, it's annoying. There is no beauty in the devil. Everything that the devil offers is ridiculously evil. As we stand today, they say there is a miracle in the tired Jesus. Is that not what they say concerning the matters of Manchester United? Even Jesus is shouting blood of God. There is nothing that they can do to save Man United. When you look at Man United, you ask yourself, this is truly the house of the devil. And the house of the devil is like Los Angeles that is on fire. It's a house of fire, and there is no fire hydrant to take out this one. Yes. Even Daddy Shoki shouted, fire, fire in my country. Give me plenty water, make I quench the fire. But there's no water to quench this fire. Manchester United will burn in the lake of their own fire. Moves into dine and wine with the devil. Seems to be going their way. Even on the days that they play well, something just go wrong. The days they don't play well, things also go wrong. There is nothing that is going their way. The last time Man United experienced this amount of defeat was 50 years ago. Yes, in 1950, actually, they got relegated. But about 50 years ago, Manchester United suffered like this. In this modern era, in the Premier League era, Manchester United keep breaking record. When the Gunnar Solskjaer was breaking record, they let him go. Then they brought Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag was breaking record. But this time, Ruben Amorim, in a short time, is shattering record. You would think that he's a brother or relative of Shatawale, the way he's shattering record. Well, in Italy, you would have thought that Napoli drawing their game means that the gates have been opened. Open the gates of heaven and let it rain. The gates have been opened for Inter Milan. You would have thought that there is an opening for Inter Milan to suck in victory against Juventus and then go straight to the top of the Italian Serie A. I remember what my former teammate, my friend, yes, on the Views from the Stand, Daniel Kabepa, said at the beginning of the season that this season is going to be the most unpredictable one in the Italian Serie A. I thought it was shocking. It's so unpredictable. Everybody say, oh, it's a done deal. This is where Napoli gets off the top of the league. Are you joking? Are you a learner? Should be the whiny. Because it was a different team. There was no love from Juventus to Inter. As Juventus put their strokes together and make sure that Inter Milan cannot see the promised land yet. No, they make them look like Moses. Maybe they see it, but they cannot stay there. They cannot enter yet. They have to do it. As the Bible will say, you would have to walk your salvation with fear and trembling. They walk their salvation with fear and trembling. So as we speak, Napoli are still sitting at the summit. The God of Antonio Conte is the God indeed. Yes, having done all to stand therefore. Yes, having done all to stand therefore. Napoli are playing with fire. They are 2 points on the summit of the Italian League, but the last 3 games they've drawn them. But to God be the glory. In the last 5 games, Inter Milan have lost 2, drawn 1, and won only 2. If not, by now, Napoli will be completely out of the conversation. Well, when you look at the Italian Serie A table, Napoli on top, Inter Milan at second. You have Atalanta third. At one point, they were threatening. People said they were going to go win the league. I said, I don't think so. I don't think so because I know Atalanta, they have a history of bottling things like Arsenal. So I wasn't surprised when Inter Milan, follow up their way and took over and we lead them. And as this stands, I will not be surprised if Juventus also follow up their way and cut them off. Juventus, finally, they've lost 1 game this season. They've not had a great season. 25 games played, 11 wins, 13 draws. There is that team with that much amount of draws in the Italian Serie A. 13 draws. What is going on? If you win half of those games, they would be the team to beat right now. AC Milan are languishing at the 7th position. They might go up if they win their game in hand anyway. But for now, that is where it's 24 games played, 11 wins, 8 draws, and 5 defeats. But Juventus, one of the things about them is that they scored more goals this season than Napoli, but they're in 4th position. 42 goals scored, Napoli have scored 41, but they are on top of the league on strength of their defense because 19 goals is the number of goals that they've considered. Well, let's leave Italy because Italy right now is still unpredictable. And let's look somewhere where it is interesting. Let's leave Manchester United as well because they've made their bed with the enemy. They've made their bed with the devil and they will lie with the devil. It's not a problem. But it is in Spain where there is just a very, very funny and many drama. Many drama. Real Sociedad were beaten. 2 red card. Betis beat them 3-0. Mallorca scored 3 goals against La Palma. Las Palmas scored a consolatory goal to make it 3-1. Yes, and the same way, Valladolid at home conceded 4 goals against Sevilla to lose 4-0. Athletic Bilbao and Espanyol played a 1-1 draw. That's not even my concern. Let's be very honest here. Let's be very, very honest. My friend will say, let's be guided. Yes, for those of you who want us to talk about the English Premier League, I'm coming. Give it a wait. Yeah, somewhere in Spain, there was red card everywhere. Atletico Madrid shop red card. They played a 1-1 draw at home against Celta de Vigo. Real Madrid went away, played a 1-1 draw against Osasuna. Jude Bellingham collected the red card. Saturday was the day of red card. Leganes played the 3-3 draw at home against Alaves. They collected the red card as well. But let's talk about implication of this result. FC Barcelona are playing tonight against Rayo Vallecano, if I'm not making any mistake. Yes, FC Barcelona are playing against Rayo Vallecano, and they're in third position right now with the game in hand against Rayo Vallecano. They have 48 points, meaning that if they win this game, if they win the game, I don't know if it's a matter of if or it's a matter of when, but if they win the game, they go straight to the top of the league with the same number of points as Real Madrid, but goal difference and even head-to-head favors them. And from there on, it is their business to lose. It will be 13 more games to the end of the season after tonight's game. And if they win that one, they know that they have a run of 13 to battle the demons and ostracize them from their body. But then they will still have to play Real Madrid. Yes, I'm feeling good this morning. The results are making things good. It's just that I don't know anybody who's made money from betting this season because the ones that the game would favor you, the referees will not favor you. The ones that the referee will favor you, VAR will not. The one that VAR would even favor you, the players themselves will become demons. Football is crazy these days. I don't know. Somebody sent me a message. And I said, why don't you predict the games anymore? We used to make a lot of money from your prediction. Well, I've given this reason before. I'm going to give it again. Yes, if I was running a beer parlor and all of a sudden people that were coming to drink in my beer parlor are all having kidney problem, liver problem, are dying, I will change business. Even if it's making me money. Even if it's giving me fame, I will change business. That's my way of looking at life. And I saw people getting too much addicted to betting, and I didn't like it. The last couple of months, let me tell you, I've turned down a lot of bet companies that want to be part of this show, that want to partner this show, like, let's give you some money, $5,000, $10,000. With tears in my eyes and pains in my body. And pains in my heart, I said, no, I don't want it. I need the money, especially now that I'm supposed to be going to Europe next month with my producer, so that we'll go and look for some of the legends that have decided that they will stay in Europe, they will not come back. We'll go and get them and share their story. I like story. I'm a storyteller. Yes, and I like to tell stories. And if the opportunity to tell stories come, I like to grab it. And it's going to be very expensive. As I am here now, this is the time where I need all the support. I want to say massive thank you to Umoru for giving us super tanks. First time in over a year, somebody sent us super tanks. 1,000 naira, but it meant a lot. I thought that they've banned my channel from receiving money because nobody's sending us money on this channel anymore. I thought, what did we do? What did we do? When I look at other people's channel, they are receiving money. I'm like, what did we do? They are talking about tithe. This is not tithe. Why are you guys not showing us love again? When But just something I noticed in the Spanish La Liga, people said that Kylian Mbappe is having a terrible season. He's not doing well. He's got 17 goals in the league this season. 17. Yes, 17. Just 2 goals behind Robert Lewandowski, who's having a great season. I don't understand. Different rules for different people, different measure for different people. Kylian Mbappe has 17 goals for Real Madrid, first season in Spain, 2 assists. What's it called? Robert Lewandowski, 19 goals, 2 assists. As it stands, Kylian Mbappe might still be able to win the Pichichi. Yeah, for those of you, sometimes you watch this with your babe and they don't understand what is Pichichi. What is Pichichi? Is that a code word for a side chick? No, it's not a code word for a side chick. It's the code word, the name, the Spanish name for the golden boot, the person with the highest goal scorer, the award that he gets. It's called the Pichichi. Yes, have you ever watched a football match with your girlfriend? During Valentine, did you watch a football match this weekend with your girlfriend? The kind of questions that come are the kind of questions that will make you use a spatula to hit somebody's child head. Well, on the comment section today, I need you to write some things that your girlfriend or your wife have asked you during live match, when you're watching a live match with your babe or your wife. And please help us write some comment. We're still in the spirit of Valentine. And share us. So what did you do this Valentine? For me, I bought my wife a bag. That's what's my muscle, my Monica carry. I know she's been talking about one of her bag that they hand cut. Women and bag. So I went out to West Reeves and I saw a bag. It's 3-in-1. It has a purse, it has a wallet, and it has a bag. And my brother's wife said, buy that bag. That bag, what? Your mother will like them. And my daughter was with me. I said, Mommy will like this bag. And I said, okay, that's the one I buy. So that was my Valentine gift. What did you do? They say we are not romantic. And they used to say that a lot. I laugh. So the circumstances, the kind of life that we're facing, if this is not romance, what else do you need? But since the Euros, Nico Williams have not really lived up to expectation. What happened to him? Did he give everything at the Euros and then stop playing football? Because somehow, while he's not playing well, Lamine Yamal is laminating Europe, the La Liga, with his brand of football. Even though he doesn't have a lot of goals, but he's really putting in the assist. But let's come to English Premier League. Coming into this weekend game, everybody said, okay, it is the end of the road for Arsenal. And we've come to the end of the road. And then the Premier League fixtures just wicked. Just decided to set Arsenal up. Let them play first so that everybody will mock them. Everybody will laugh at them. Well, it looked like it was going to be like that. Even a draw for Arsenal felt like a defeat. I don't know how Arsenal will be in second on the league. Manchester United fans will be trolling Arsenal. Yeah, shameless devils trolling Arsenal. Well, it's one of those things. These things happen. Sometimes it just happens. Yes, somebody who does not have tooth in their mouth is laughing. Somebody who have a gap tooth. And it's one of those things that happened when the game was going on. Everybody was like, this one is over. 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, 40, 45 minutes, 50, 60, 70 minutes. This game is done. It's done and dusted. But in the 69th minute, Raheem Ogbolo-Sterling, worst player right now in the club history after Nicolas Pepe. Yes, he couldn't play. He was just like a pregnant goat. He was substituted. Even Thomas Partey was substituted in the 75th minute. Miles Lewis Kelly was taken off in the 76th minute. Calabari boy, Calafiori. Calafiori turned in, the Italian Calabari boy. He turned in, but then it was a Tenuwaneri. In Tenuwaneri, the one who chipped the ball almost got a goal, but Nelly cannot kill a bird, according to Anthony Beckerderemo, who's right now having fun in California. Please don't play with fire while you are there, Anthony Beckerderemo. Yes, somehow somebody said after we all left, the station is doing everything to treat the workers that are remaining well. I said, glory be to God, at least it's a Machiavellian principle. It takes one kingdom to fall for another to rise. So it's okay. It's also my brother. We're family. My children and his children are like family. But then comment the hour, comment the man in the 81st minute. Leandro Trossard. No, that's not the Leandro Trossard with the second goal. The first goal. It's Wannery, find space and find the cross. And straight away, Mikel Merino delivered on the promise. And after the match, he made a confession. He said he did not buy his wife a gift on Valentine's Day. So I did better than him. And these goals are dedicated to the wife. And I'm thinking when he get home, the wife will say, what's it concern me with the goal? How does the goal, you dedicating these goals to me, equates to Valentine's gift? But you see, rich man problem is different from poor man's problem. These are problems that can be solved with a debit card. Just give her a debit card. Go shopping, whatever you like. But I'll tell you this for free. You can give a woman your debit card or your credit card and say, go and shop. And she will go and shop and put you in debt. And she will still come back and say, you see, this is not Valentine's gift. This is me going to shop. I need my man to go out there and make effort and try to shop for me like other men. Women, nobody complements activities like women. Your bola is not big enough. It's not like that one. You go there, you don't try that one. You know, everything you do is measured by somebody else. But if you try, the day as a man you try and measure your wife with somebody else, marriage is gone. Well, and that was that in the 87 minutes, just 6 minutes after scoring that goal, Leandro Trossard finds space and whipped in across again. And it was Mikel Merino. I've asked him to find the striker out of nothing. Miracle, Jesus. Liverpool needed the help of a referee to win the match because I thought that Konate, the second tackle after the first yellow card on Cunha, that's a yellow card offense. The second yellow card offense should have been given a red card. Maybe the story would have been different. But then this is Liverpool. I'm not surprised. Liverpool always get favors from referees. It's normal. Everybody was dealing with COVID. Referees were helping them to win a title. So it's not strange. It's not strange. But then, when you look at the play from Liverpool, something tells me that they're slowing down. I don't know, but just tell me what you think about Liverpool. It feels like they were slowing down. But then that was not just the story. After Arsenal won their game, Aston Villa, yes, they came back. Marcus Rashford created 4 chances in that game. They said it was lively, it was a spark wire, but they were playing against Ipswich Town who had 1 man down. Nobody is taking cognizance of that. Aston Villa couldn't win a 10-man Ipswich Town. And just for the sake of those who did not see the game, who did not watch the game, who did not follow the game, let us try and understand some things. That this game was a game that was played at a very easy tempo, and somewhere along the line, I think that Ipswich Town got the red card pretty early in the 40th minute, the second yellow card to Atwanson Jigbe. Yes, 28th minute he got one, and in the 40th minute he got another one just 12 minutes later. And Aston Villa still struggle, but when they see Arsenal, they will go stand, the Bola go stand, after they go get power, God go judge Aston Villa. Yes, one day they will be relegated and I will throw a party. Well, that was how it was in that game. It ended 1-1. But let's go to other game. Nottingham Forest, they lost. They were struggling. They lost to Fulham 2-1. This was Nigeria killing Nigeria because Kevin Bassey was the one that spoiled the joy for Taiwo Awoniyi and Ola Aina. Match of the weekend, Manchester City hosting Newcastle United. Newcastle United have been in resurgent form. They beat Arsenal 4-0 on aggregate, if I'm not mistaken, in the cup game. And everybody say, oh, they are back again. Yes, that man, Alexander Isak, scoring goals like goals are going out of fashion. Average player that is called world-class player. Well, it was not his day. It was not his day because we saw a glimpse of what a Pep Guardiola Manchester City can do as they scored 1, 2, 3, 4-0 against Newcastle United. They were not united in the city. They were discombobulated. You cannot be called united in Manchester because anybody who comes to Manchester and say they are united, you know you will be obliterated because the real United are even dead and almost buried. Yes, you ask me what's the real United, Manchester United. They are not Leeds United, not Leeds United. That one is in the Championship. Omar Katuba. Omar Katuba was having fun with Bayer Leverkusen. He was there having fun, but Omar Mamouche Ferro, it was smooshing and caressing. He got a long one from Edison and he scored. He got another one for Ike Gundogan, who's not been playing well, and he scored. Savinho with the 22, who plays like Sami Nasri. Gave him another one and he scored. 24th minute and the 33rd minute. Yes, in 33 minutes he scored his hat trick. He's paid back 56 point something million that they spent on him. But then let's go to Southampton. They scored. They thought they would get something out of this game. But Bournemouth were too hot. They won them 3-1 in their home. West Ham lost to Brentford at home 1-0. There was Crystal Palace. Everton made it clear that the draw against Liverpool was not a fluke. We are not going down. We cannot be building a new stadium and then getting relegated. No, it's not possible. We're building a futuristic stadium and our future is in the Premier League. And they won that game. Yes, they won that game 2-1 against Crystal Palace. So put them there. Yeah, for those of you who are asking, why did I start the show late? Yes, some people in Nats of France, they saw my podcast with some successor. For the record, you know, these days podcast is a dangerous place, but I don't do dirty podcasts. I don't do podcasts where people come and sit down and say talking stage is 20 million. I don't do that kind of podcast. I do podcasts that have respect, that have class, that is distinguished. So it's not that kind of podcast. So for those people who say you've given up on podcast, not my time. A podcast special delivery is a different type. We're special in the way we do things. We don't cut attention. We don't pay people behind the scene and get them to cross controversy now. Yes, we don't do podcasts that make people fight and become enemies. We don't do podcasts that lead to sacking or police station and EFCC. No, not that type. We just do clean one. That's how the people in France saw it and they said they want to talk to me because they're doing celebration of the 1994-1995 title winning season, and Samson Sessa was a key player in that team, and they want to talk to me. Also, they want to talk to Samson Sessa. I connected Sessa. Sessa was on his way from the United States to Nigeria, but he had to branch in Paris. I told him Sessa is with you in France, but he's on his way coming to Nigeria. So I had to do a 15-20 minutes interview with them this morning. That's why the show started late. Yes, sometimes when you get international recognitions like this, you just make me laugh. And I told them, don't worry, next month I'll be in France. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming through Italy, and then from Italy, I'll be going to France. I'll probably go to Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Yes, so my people, that's how it is. Sometimes you just have to do everything you have to do to make it work. I told you guys this year we will be more on the road than being in the studio. So when you see me here, enjoy it while it lasts. Yes, I'm still enjoying my first 30 minutes on the show, and there's so much to talk about, and there's so little time. Yes, Manchester United, I'm asking this question, are they dead and buried? Is there any way out for Manchester United? Is there coming back? I saw James Maddison score a goal, and they and they said that he was doing that to Roy Keane. James Maddison, Roy Keane. Where's the connection? Where's the coronation? This rubbish. Well, I've got nothing to say. Yes, I've got nothing to say. Really nothing to say. Togo, Post Office, Postino, he wins title in the second season. I'm waiting for that title. Tottenham Hotspur are going to win something. We will definitely see it. The Oba of Usakuso, Obronu Chocho, Gary Neville. He accuses Daniel Levy of running Tottenham oppressively, and claims sports chairman is playing football manager amid fan protests against chairman. But wait a minute, this man built stadium. This man have also invested in this team. Let's be very honest here. This team have just been unlucky. As much as everybody wants to blame the man, if Manchester United have the type of stadium that Tottenham Hotspur have right now, and I think they will be in better position. That's just the truth. So before you blame Levy, look at your team. Bible, my mother go say, come on, the gedu with your eye.